Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So Solana was not able to break above, or substantially to break above, the 29th of January high here around 2680. This is the level that we highlighted Solana would most likely reach if it can break above this 2430 level, which it obviously did. I did already update with a video after that, but highlighted here to you also that this does not necessarily need to be yet the third wave to the upside that could take us into the $50 region, but instead it could easily just be an overshooting B wave or a B wave in general. So don't be surprised if we get the BC wave here. Yeah, A, B, C to the downside. A, B, C. And then have a fresh possibility to start from down here, that rally to the upside into the $50 region. I would prefer this, yeah, but I don't mind either way. So what I did already a few days ago, put a grid bot on here that is now trading the range here. I did move up the range already in case it rallies further to the upside. But this is, at the moment I have got a few grid bots running, and it's because it's choppy at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do strategy wise in the future, if I see we are in an impulsive environment, I'm going to just sort of try to buy and hold these to trade the impulsive rallies. And then as we get into these consolidation phases as we are now, I'm going to switch the grid bots on, because it is just too choppy and messy to trade this manually. And most likely the grid bots are going to be more profitable than trading it manually, because trading corrective structures here manually is a lot of work. It stops you from doing other stuff. It gives you all of these headwinds here, yeah. And we just have the situation at the moment where we are not clearly in an impulsive structure yet. Okay, so again, look at these setbacks. You know, I mean, this could be possibly a series of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 setups. Is it likely? No. It would be very bullish, but is it likely that we have 3 1-2 setups here? I would say no, especially if I look at the entire market at the moment. But surely it will depend to a degree on what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin is now going to escalate higher, this can surely break above the recent high at $27. And if it does that, then we might look at this $50 region. However, there will be some resistance before. So if we break above the recent high, we are going to see resistance at probably 29.40 and then 33.75. Only really if it rallies above that level I can rule out an overshooting B wave. And then still we have decent space to reach the $50 range, okay? But at the moment it's still fighting. What I have put on here is the trend line again. Yeah, this trend line, I think I already showed it to you in the previous video. And so far we did maintain it and hold it, but we've got a pullback to a trend line now. So from here it could theoretically set off again to rally higher. But this is all not reliable, really. So all I'm saying is really, surely we are in a short-term uptrend. As long as we're holding the trend line, I would say we can focus on higher, because this is the short-term trend that's currently running. Yeah, after we broke above the descending trend line, we broke resistance. We are now in a short-term uptrend. And maybe we're just confirming previous resistance as support and then take off. Yeah? And you should be aware now of the key resistance levels, targets as well. But if we break below this ascending trend line and also lose this previous resistance, now possibly support, yeah, which is the 2430 level, then I think we have an increased probability that this C wave is playing out, and we're going to see the region between $12 and $17.50. So for now, very short term trend is up. Focus would be on the upside. Be aware of the risk here in orange, yeah, the orange count, which would get more likely if the the yellow trend line breaks. Okay, that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.